Blacktwins versus Puppeh here once again on Pokemon Stadium 2.
They're making the babies fight. You got Squirtle versus Pichu. This isn't okay, man. I can't watch this. It's not cool, man. But okay, now we're good. Now we're talking. Ivysaur coming in. Look at this, though, from Blacktwins, racking up the damage. This is the Pichu play I missed to see, honestly.
And this is kind of an interesting immediate switch coming out from Puppeh because Ivysaur can have quite a hard time against Pichu, just dealing with Pichu's mobility, and just once Pichu gets in, what does Ivysaur really do in that position? Finally, Puppeh gets those forward airs, and the huge damage coming out from the up air.
Here's the problem with Pichu. He's basically a KO %.
Oh, yes.
Oh, there you go. All right, Viram, he's on the board. Let's see what he's got. Charizard, 119.
Absolutely a KO % now.
That's funny how that works with this character, right? Oh, no, you're fine. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. Switching over to the Charizard. Got to recover here. Blacktwins, good patience. Looking for the quick. Try to catch him with a ledge trump, but that's what happens. If you go for a ledge trump, you whiff, you go for an aggressive offstage option, suddenly your opponent has all the stage to work with and all the advantage, and that was perfect by Puppeh.
Going for a grab as Blacktwins doesn't get the up throw into Thunder. Trying it again. There we go.
Good conversion there. You know, super effective move, all that good stuff. Gonna be taking down the Charizard, but now we're seeing Squirtle against Pichu, and Puppeh kind of gave up on this matchup early on in the last stock. So let's see. It looks like he's sticking with it a little bit more, trying to use like the more aggressive, you know, movement-based Squirtle.
Yes. One of the key things to know about this matchup versus these two tiny characters is that Squirtle is the slower of the two, so it's a little bit harder at times for him to play that whiff punish game, particularly against a character with frame data as good as Pichu's. Once again, the switch is already coming out again.
That Squirtle did a pretty good job. Like 45 on a Pichu is pretty damn good. Like that's a good start of a stock for sure, because he's close to KO %. Here we go.
One can't help but wonder how much of that % was put on by Blacktwins himself, particularly with that increased recoil from the previous version.
Here we go, back throw. Oh no, you went up throw? Okay, he's looking for it. Nice.
He does beautiful stuff. The extra weight of Charizard allowing him to live beyond that. But now we have an even game. Until the up smash.
Up smash going to be doing good job taking down the stock. I like how, you know, Blacktwins, the aggression at the ledge kind of betrayed him the first stock, but I like that he's sticking with it, coming around the second stock, and it worked out. Looking for an up smash at the ledge, didn't find it there, but found it center stage. Beautiful stuff.
One of the difficult things so far for Puppeh is that because he hasn't had a substantial lead throughout this entire game, or any real lead to be honest, it's been difficult for him to just hold his ground versus Pichu. That's one of the most effective strategies versus that character.
Charizard looking for the turnaround up smash, cannot find it. Great back air at a shield. Such an active, good option. And now, dude, this is the thing about Pichu. Thunder Jolt, obviously really scary when you have tied stock situation, but when you're ahead, you can just throw them out, especially since he's already at KO % against the Charizard. Keep throwing them out, baby.
Yep. Back throw off the ledge. He's nearing that % where up throw becomes a much scarier factor, but he doesn't need it to that down throw. A two-stock finish coming out from Blacktwins.
That was a layup down air, and he earned it by throwing out the Thunder Jolts, taking away the jumps from Charizard. Charizard's a big target, especially when he doesn't have his resources available to recover like that. Pichu's down airs, very active spike, very powerful spike too. Great job by Blacktwins, solid two-stock victory in game one.
Those Thunder Jolts really, really difficult for, I'd say, all three of the Pokemon to deal with. Squirtle probably deals with them the best, if just because the disjoint of the waterfall is very far in front of him, just allowing him to challenge those Thunder Jolts. But even then, can be a difficult time getting back on stage versus Pichu as Pokemon trainer. Here on game 2, going to Battlefield, definitely a stage with a bit more vertical breathing room for Puppeh.
Yeah, closing the gaps a little bit too, trying to, you know, you noted earlier the speed of Pichu being a problem. So if you give him less places to run to, I think this is going to help out Puppeh. And you already see the Squirtle doing the job without taking too much damage. 6% only on Puppeh, and Blacktwins had to recover. And now we're in a good spot here for Blacktwins.
Puppeh wisely kind of sticking to that top platform. Pichu not having the best ways to pressure that. He does have that up air, of course, very, very low commitment move, but not the best, not the most damaging or rewarding move in that position.
Go rising up airs, nice job using the platforms as an extension for his combos, keeping him nice and simple, man. Don't overthink it. Just keep going with those up airs. Keep Puppeh in the disadvantage, make him feel the pressure, and then pop him when you're ready. This is great play by Blacktwins. I love it.
Yeah, not overextending on anything, just finding his openings where he can. The Thunder Jolts once again.
Look how good that Thunder Jolt was. He didn't even short hop it or anything. He knew exactly when to throw it out against the Vine Whip. That was such good timing from Blacktwins.
Beautiful timing indeed. Now Puppeh holding on to center stage, throwing out the Razor Leaves, but again, Blacktwins just finding his way in.
think Puppeh was looking for the Thunder Jolt again because he threw out the fair right at the ledge. That was smart, but Blacktwins was ready for it. Now we're seeing Puppeh trying to get off the ledge again.
Good up smash, but again, the huge girth of Charizard just allowing him to survive.
Okay. Looking for the Flare Blitz. He's going to make it back. Now we got Charizard 200% against Pichu.
That's an up throw. Yeah.
That's an up throw. See ya, for sure.
Top platformer Battlefield with Max Rage. Yeah, Pichu's dead 20% ago.
Did he just taunt? Is that what that was?
No, I don't think so.
He said Blacktwins? I thought he did. Anyway, either way. Up smash on the other side. Very nice job. Blacktwins not getting crossed up by that Charizard Nair. Such a strong move now. I thought it was pretty good before, but now it is deadly, deadly stuff, Viram. Couple up tilts there. I gotta say, that was good use of the down tilt by Puppeh for Squirtle, because he used the down tilt, sent Blacktwins off stage so that he could switch to Ivysaur. That was good use of not going for a combo, but going for a preferred Pokemon switch instead. Yeah.
One of the things that Puppeh is having a little bit of trouble with versus all the loops, the lightning loops, getting a couple.
It's the last time you saw a lightning loop.
Oh.
Dude, it's been a minute.
It has been a minute.
I miss this character. I love Pichu. Okay, good pressure here. Puppeh trying to catch. I feel like Blacktwins' recoveries with agility have been so good. Makes him going to center stage, the ledge, and to the platform too. This Battlefield stage has been so good for Blacktwins in many ways. Yeah, Puppeh's definitely been having a hard time tracking those agilities, just trying to catch Pichu in those instances, but now once again, the Ivysaur is just kind of taking a lot of damage. Every time that Puppeh has the lead and switches to Ivysaur, the lead just disappears again, and then Charizard has to pick up the slack. Here we go. Getting out of the ledge. Did you see that, the way he auto-canceled, then he threw out the forward tilt? That was really, really good. That's definitely something that both Pikachu and Pichu like to do. Up for maybe? Enough rage. Sometimes I overestimate Pichu's weight. That character is ridiculously light. Yeah, it's silly, especially against Charizard, but the Thunder is going to do it ridiculously light, but also ridiculously powerful. Taking down that stock, tying it up. That was really good by Blacktwins because he, oh no. Yeah, that's why he's recovering on stage. You don't want to go with agility. You don't want to use your huge hurt box from agility to try to go against that down air from Ivysaur. Enormous hitbox still.
A great grab.
Just like that, Puppeh's at like 70%. I'm telling Pichu, he still has the sauce, dude. Here we go.
The damage output from Pichu, and actually at this point we are far enough in bracket for this to be best of 5, as you may see at the bottom of the screen. So even if Puppeh does lose this game, he is still in the winner's side.
Here we go. Rising up, nice job. Simple and clean, man. Kingdom Hearts stuff on the platforms.
Now Puppeh just trying to find his way back down, going to likely switch to Charizard very soon. Doesn't want to lose that stock to a forward smash or a forward tilt.
Here comes Charizard. He's going to go. Yes, nice intercept.
Beautiful stuff. And just about KOing. 2-0 now for Blacktwins.
That was really nice by Blacktwins. Puppeh was using that platform a lot as Charizard to recover. He was jumping down to the platform, shielding them, making his way down. Instead, Blacktwins recognized that, respected the fact that he was using that good option, and intercepted him very quickly. Again, using the speed of Pichu to his advantage. That was so nice, man. Really well played by Blacktwins. Puppeh is right there every single game, essentially coming down to last hit. Let's see the adjustment that Puppeh can make. This could be a pretty big upset.
Yeah, Puppeh running it back to Pokemon Stadium 2 for potentially the last game if he's not able to get one on the board right here. Definitely doesn't want to go to loser's side this early, where there's going to be quite the number of sharks waiting for him.
There we go, man. Trying out with the Squirtle. I'd like to see Puppeh get a little more with the Squirtle started. It's just hard. It looks like Blacktwins really has the matchup on lock. Wait, what Pokemon was that? I forgot his name. Was that Wartortle?
I don't know. Might have been Oshawott. I don't know.
It was the same sound clip every time too. Like, here we go though. The
train of back airs.
Okay, that's a Belmont Pokemon. That was the whips, and nice, great use of the Thunder there. Did not see that one coming, and neither did Puppeh. I can't. These up airs on the Pokemon, Ivysaur and Squirtle, I can't listen to it anymore. But anyway, bad situation. Nice use of the forward air there. Puppeh getting aggressive at the ledge. Nice. He's got the lead now, Viram.
Excellent stuff to Puppeh. Now this is definitely a tricky situation for Blacktwins, having to work at the deficit. He needs to find this KO as early as possible. Beautiful switch right there, finding his way back onto the stage with Charizard.
Grab, it's going to be the back throw. comes, pressure at the ledge. Nice job by Puppeh, just jumping right out of there. I like that he's staying with the Charizard too. Such a scary character. It's kind of high risk though. Oh, he's looking for the switch, and so both of them were looking for the switch right there. Good delay by Puppeh. Blacktwins unable to find it. Puppeh's taking off with this game 3 big time.
That he is. Blacktwins really needs to find this KO as soon as he can. 51% is not ideal, but finally finds the forward air. Just about able to get the KO.
The forward air is so strong, so active. It deals a good amount of damage too on top of the knockback. It's just really, really good in that situation, especially catching ledge jumps. Here we go. Puppeh Squirtle really came to life in this game too. He's going to go to the Ivysaur though, to add up a little more damage and rack up some stuff. But oh no, it's a Charizard in disadvantage. This is really bad.
Finds his way back down, tries to call out an attack coming out from Blacktwins, but look at all this damage tacked on. Suddenly it's an even game.
Puppeh had an amazing tech on that platform. He might have lost the stock if he missed that tech or didn't get it. You know, Blacktwins again was getting aggressive on the platform, but the up smash, such a great option from Charizard on the defensive. People are jumping in your no-fly zone. You want to throw that one out every time. It's 2 hits, nice hitbox on it, a lot of damage and knockback too.
Very, very quick as well. One of the fastest up smashes in the game, particularly for how strong and big it is, but still, Puppeh once again with this relatively fragile lead.
Okay, good movement. Look at the pummels though, it really adds up. Oh, nice though. It's gonna lead into the Thunder and the KO. That's the thing with Pichu. Like, when you're playing Pichu and you're behind, you gotta use the electricity like basically every time, which deals residual damage to him. You put pressure on yourself essentially. But here comes Blacktwins. Like the way he uses like the up air to combo though, not putting any damage on himself with that one.
Yep.
Smart.
Up air, low reward, but low risk, and it's really, really good at continuing those combos. The lightning loops back again into the Thunder.
He was looking like Thor got a Thunder with that one. If that Thunder had connected, man, that would have been the craziest Pichu combo I've seen in a minute. But either way, Puppeh still in this very much. He's got the Charizard on the board, good amount of rage to work with. Blacktwins trying to close this one out. Definitely don't think he wants to see a game 4. Puppeh looked like he was lining up the back air, but instead he's going to get an up smash, almost KOing.
Very, very close to KOing. Another one coming out. Up throw, is that going to be the play? No, forward throw instead. Looking for a little bit more percent before he goes for that up throw. He's going to get another grab. No, he doesn't.
What a roll. Blacktwins has been looking for a lot of up smashes at ledge. Puppeh was confident he wasn't going to go for it there. But now we have Blacktwins. Got to find his way to the corner. The forward air from Charizard. Not going to KO. Wow, I'm surprised.
Yeah, that was the sour spot forward air. The sweet spot definitely would have done it, but that forward tilt, destructive. Any character would have died in that situation.
Dude, I'm sweating for both these players. These games keep getting closer and closer, and finally the pendulum has swung into the favor of Puppeh there, taking the game down. See if he takes off with this momentum now. He's a PGR player for a reason, Viram.
Yeah, Puppeh just about able to scrape that victory out, just hanging on for dear life on this winner's side. Blacktwins now going to Town and City in response to Puppeh's Pokemon trainer.
Like you said, Viram, we're in top 128 now, so it's going to be a best of 5. Best of 5, whole different world, man. You might be able to take 2 games off a top player, you might be able to, or someone ranked higher than you, but 3 is a whole nother beast, man. You give him another. That was a different counter pick stage too.
Yep.
He went to the Pokemon Stadium instead of Battlefield, but now we're going to see a lot more real estate to work with coming into Town and City. Counter pick for Blacktwins.
Both these players just kind of going back and forth, exchanging their combos. Pichu having the slight edge. Puppeh just taking the safe switch back to Ivysaur.
Blacktwins has had some good work out of shield, but Puppeh is catching on to it now, getting some offense for it too. Nice, great use of that up air. That was really good reach with that. And then he's going to get a Thunder, pushing him to the other side. Scary for Puppeh. That's the second time he's missed a grab like that, and it really cost him last time. Let's see if Blacktwins can get the KO here instead.
Yeah, the big difference between Pikachu and Pichu Thunders is that Pichu's always sends in the direction that he's facing, whilst Pikachu's sends depending on like where the opponent kind of lands relative to the Thunder.
That's right.
Up throw into the Thunder, there we go.
Charizard's so big, so powerful. Like, he's got a lot going for him, but he is a big target. That Thunder is going to land, and now we see Blacktwins trying to take off with this lead. Pichu's certainly a character that can run away with a lead. Crazy offense from this baby rat.
And now we see Puppeh trying to pull out a lot of Blacktwins options in neutral, trying to go for these rising arrows. The forward air from center stage, getting the KO.
It was bad DI because he was holding away for the quick attack, holding towards that blast zone, trying to avoid that. Sometimes when you hold away to avoid a move, you get the worst DI on it, and that's exactly what happened to Blacktwins there. Wow. Pichu's life, but Pichu, he's literally baby, but he should not be dying to that forward air from that part of the stage at that percentage. The conversion.
Again, just missing out barely on the final hitbox.
was a low recovery from Blacktwins. That was really scary against Ivysaur. The down air, like we said, so active. Big hitbox, and it KOs very early still.
Yep. You know that Blacktwins is just trying to look for that back air. He's pressured Puppeh, making him scared of that back air, just sitting on the ground right there.
He's trying to make Puppeh do something foolish, trying to get him to spot dodge, trying to get him drop shield, trying to make him jump, do anything, and then react with a back air. But Puppeh played so well off those platforms, getting out of the disadvantage. And now we're seeing, though, he needs to do it again. No platforms, but here we go. I don't know if he's looking for a tech away, but he got the air dodge and the grab. Making the thunder rain down again. Blacktwins putting Puppeh potentially on his last winner stock at Shine 2019. This would be a big upset, Viram.
That it would be, and now the combos are beginning once again for Blacktwins. The Charizard is out, big body, gonna take a lot of punishment, but the up smash scoops him up from a mile away and gets that stock. Really, really needed that was Puppeh.
How the hell did that hit? The Pichu was so low to the ground, that was crazy. Really nice job by Puppeh, like we said. Up smash, out of shield, just such a good get-off-me tool for Charizard. You gotta respect it big time.
Charizard's wings are very big.
Good cross up there. I like what he went with the back air. 2 hits, hard to react to. It was nice.
Those kind of ambiguous cross-ups are really, really crucial. Ivysaur finally putting in a bit of work, but the Thunder waiting for the air dodge, but no punish.
There was a switch punish potential and the air dodge on the way down. Oh no! And now we're gonna see Puppeh trying to take this game back, going high to the platform. Oh my God!
The back air just inches off. Another grab. Up throw will not be enough just yet, but a forward throw at the ledge will do it. Forward throw or up throw, and you've got to look out for that forward tilt as well.
Puppeh looking for a fair, can't find it. Center stage, both these guys fighting. It's gonna be an up throw.
Thunder, wait for the switch and gets the back end. What a play by Blacktwins, and a sensational way to close out that game. 3-1 going in the favor of Blacktwins.
Both of the players at the end were pulling out these scaredy cat options, a lot of air dodges, and you saw the switch too from Puppeh. And the really, really unfortunate thing about that switch is not only did it give an opportunity for Blacktwins to hit you, but it switched him to Squirtle, who is like, I don't know, 8 million times lighter than Charizard. Pretty sure that back air would kill Charizard anyway. I think what Puppeh was going for was a switch, obviously to avoid, you know, crazy aggression right there, but also the smaller hurt box of Squirtle could have helped him avoid something else too. So it was a good idea, but Blacktwins is just ready for it. Man, these Thunders just barely didn't connect. That one string that he had in Game 3 was nuts.
Yeah, Blacktwins, and I feel the difference here may have just been the veteran status of Blacktwins. Blacktwins has been around in the scene for a very, very long time, all the way since the Brawl days, if I recall correctly. Puppeh, of course, he was around in Smash 4. I believe he was a Sheep main back then.
Yes.
But not quite the level of experience that Blacktwins has, so excellent stuff to him. What a set. What a set.
Speaking of what a set, this is going to be, okay, let's break it down.
All right.
Let's do the easy one.
I'll do Tweak.
Okay,
I'll leave Kiwi to you. Okay, so Tweak,
Appreciate
obviously, current #2 in the world, one of the best players in the world, one of the few to take an S-tier tournament outside of MKLeo, winning Frostbite near the start of the year. And he has been focusing primarily on Pokemon Trainer over the past couple of months. But, of course, he has a plethora of characters under his belt. He's got the Wario, he's got the Young Link, he's got Roy, he's got a Wolf. He plays a character for a month, top level. He's probably better than most of the mains out there. Meanwhile, Kiwi.
Legend. Brawl legend, actually, all the way back in the day. Brawl played Kirby. Pac-Man came out. She was like, that looks like an awesome character. I disagree, but Kiwi makes this character look so cool. She's got all sorts of traps lined up in terms of the fire hydrant, the different, you know, bonus fruit that she's going to be charging up. She is amazing at this game. She got top 8 in doubles at Shine with Pelka. That's a Snake Pac-Man team. She has come very close to beating a lot of top players at majors. She has either done really well in terms of placements, or she had, dude, I watched her play against Sinji at a C tier, and it went to Game 3. Wow. It was crazy, and that's Sinji, the god, the Pac god. So this set has a lot of potential. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. But we're gonna make you guys wait it out. We're gonna go to a quick commercial break, and we'll see you on the other side. Kiwi versus Tweak.